Hey guys, welcome to the club. Got an arena draft here ready to go. Let's get into it. Arena draft. Had my ups and downs with it, but it's going away soon, so I'm going to do a little bit more of it before it goes. This pack is bad. So bad. So bad. So bad. So the cards I'm looking at are Skyclave Apparition, Elspeth Conquers Death, Lelia if I wanted to be more aggro. That's about it really. I don't think these two cards are any better than the ones I talked about just now. Could take Dark Star Augur and go for a low curve deck. You know what? Let's try something. You know what? Lelia's probably better than Dark Star Augur, right? It's... yeah. Let's take Lelia. That's a close pick though. Angie's Ravager's quite good with Lelia. Chrome Mox is great. Yeah, I think I'll just take Chrome Mox probably. Dragonfire's fine. Overlord's good. I think Overlord's the best card here. Let's take that. Welcoming Vampire's pretty good. So is Pyromancer, so is Bone Crusher Giant. I guess I'll take Welcoming Vampire. Goes well with Lelia and Overlord. This card's very strong. Voice of Victory is also great. Don't really like the direction this draft's going though. I don't like red-white aggro. Spellbinder's also fine. Let's take this guy, I think. I think it's pretty broken. Yeah, it's a 2-drop 0/1 flyer, but every turn you can make one of your creatures on the battlefield and in your hand get +1/+0 forever. Okay, we got Dragon's Rage Channeler and Thraben. Molten Exile's decent, but I think I'd rather have a creature to go with the Welcoming Vampire. And I guess I'll... yeah, it's kind of close. I don't have many non-creature spells yet, so I guess I'll take Thraben here. I also might be cutting red from this deck. Yeah, this is what happens when you open a bad first pack, you end up in an aggro deck. Okay, Felia's good, Legion's Landing's also good. Itali's great, but probably not for this deck. I guess I'll take Felia. Felia is a very strong card. Do I just keep taking creatures? I think so. I have all creatures and a Chrome Mox. Overlord's quite a good one for closing out the game with, and everything else is 3 mana or less. Okay, I'll take Skyclave now. I think Elspeth Conquers Death is probably better in a vacuum, but in an aggro deck with a low curve, Apparition's better. I'll take Angie's Ravager now. I could take the Stormbrood, but I like Angie's Ravager. Wedding Announcement, another good aggro card that makes creatures and draws cards. I like that. Yeah, this is a very unlike me deck, but I'm kind of into it. Doesn't feel like I'm being cut or anything, which is nice. Well, Pyromancer came back. I like the Engineer too, but I think Pyromancer might be a little bit better. Whenever this creature attacks, make a lightning bolt tapped and attacking. Yeah, I've got to take Voice of Victory. Wow, just wheeling everything here. I'll keep taking creatures. Okay, and then we have a bit of removal. Okay, Screaming Nemi's got to be broken here. There's nothing else I really want. This is not really an aggro card. I think my second pick would probably be the Halkite. But Screaming Nemi is great. Yeah, it looks like a good aggro deck so far. Okay, Serra Paragon's pretty good, so is Facebreaker. I think I want Paragon though, just to get back some of my stuff. I could take Lurrus even. Lurrus and Serra Paragon are quite similar. Lurrus might be slightly better, you know. Yeah, let's take Lurrus. Leyline Binding, Colligan's Command, it's off color. I think I just take Toby here. Toby's a pretty good aggro 3-drop. And then it's gotta be Arid Mesa here, surely. Zealous Conscripts is fine, but I think I'm gonna need some fixing in this deck. Got a few double white, double red cards. The positive thing about this deck is I can kind of turn my brain off to build it. Enduring Courage is pretty good, but I might just take another fetch here. Yeah, let's do that. Fetches are great in aggro because it thins your deck, gets you the right colors you need. Untapped, preferably. And you don't care so much about your life total most of the time. I say fetches are great in aggro, fetches are great in all decks really, but I think they're decent in like maybe better than you think in an aggro deck. Because you really don't want to stumble on mana. Jetmir's Garden for a tapped red-white land. Or Lynx. Or Split Skin Doll. Split Skin Doll's got to be pretty good here, let's do that. I kind of want to steer away from tap lands if possible. Honor's fine. It's got to be Sear Slicer Goblin though. This one's probably going to be a 16 lander. I'll take a Ganjo, I think. This card's not great in an aggro deck. Magda's fine. Lynx is also fine, but I think I'm going to take a land that's also a removal spell here. I don't think I'm going to be short on playables for this deck. I currently have nothing in the sideboard. Do I want an off-color Surveil land? I Guess I might play the Hellkite. Okay, Facebreaker came back. I definitely don't want this card. Let's take Facebreaker. Don't want any of these, but I'll take Blood Crypt in case I see a really good black card that I want to splash. Wow, we're wheeling everything today. Zealous Conscripts, great way to finish a game in an aggro deck. And now I have 23 playables, non-land. I don't think I'm even going to play that. Okay, we have inroads to splashing green or black. I might play Honor. Wouldn't mind Overlord of the Boiler Bilges here. Lightning Bolt's got to be amazing in this deck. Another Arid Mesa. I think I'll take Lightning Bolt. I would be shocked if I don't have any games where I kill the opponent by 3 damage to the face. The Dragon's Rage Channeler isn't looking that good. I have like 3 non-creature spells. Oh, Adeline's fantastic. Happy with that. I think I'm going to cut maybe Dragon's Rage Channeler, because it's probably just a 1-1 most of the time. Man, Swords to Plowshare is amazing. Could take a Lightning Helix or an Elegant Parlor. I think Swords is going to be the best though. Does gain the opponent life, but hopefully that's not an issue. 3 lands, so 24 cards. That would be 16 lands at the moment. Okay, I like Luminarch Aspirant well enough, but I think it's got to be Sacred Foundry here. That's going to make my mana so much better with the 2 fetches. Yeah, this deck's looking great. I don't need a Stomping Ground. Sage of the Skies is pretty good. Mikaeus can be good. Would I prefer... I don't really have much flying, so maybe I want the Sage of the Skies. I think I'll take this and hope to wheel the Mikaeus. And I've got to cut something. What's my worst? Facebreaker's not doing too much for me. Zealous Conscripts might be my worst card. I'll take Arid Mesa here. Kari Zev is fine. Sunblessed Healer's pretty good. I think I want Kari Zev. Seasoned Pyromancer might be one of my worst cards, which is crazy to say. Blade Splicer's probably the best here. Could take Light Up the Stage. Ooh. Okay, it took Light Up the Stage. Well, I need to cut some stuff here. I think Toby's good. General Crete's good. Ghostfire Slice, not that great. I think I'd rather just have more creatures, and then maybe it is the Facebreaker that has to go. Swift Spear. I'm just going to take another Arid Mesa. My deck's full already. Don't really want any of these. I could... Nexus of Becoming could get in the deck maybe. I guess the Surveil land's okay, just one tap land. So this is a 3/3 haste that makes a Ragavan that's tapped and attacking, and then you get to bounce it to your hand. I'm just going to take this because I don't want to play against it. Piggy Bank's actually pretty good, but I don't think I'm going to get it into the deck this time. Well, as much as I hate aggro, I'm pretty excited for this. This looks like a really clean aggro deck. Zealous Conscripts now I think is my worst card. Probably don't want that. Hired Claw is good, but it's very all-in. Wow, I could even play this. I think I would probably play that over Zealous Conscripts. I do not want to companion Lurrus. My deck is mostly white, so I'll cut one mountain, I guess. Yeah, that seems fine. 4 fetch lands, a shock, a surveil land. Okay, this looks sweet to me. Not playing Hired Claw, Piggy Bank, Professional Facebreaker, Seasoned Pyromancer on a Magmatic Hellkite. Would I want to get the Nexus in? Maybe over like Overlord? Nah, I don't think so. Alright, let's boogie. Hopefully this is a quick draft, because aggro games are quick. You win or you lose and then you scoop. Opponent scoops. Okay. Only 2 drops, but I think that's fine. Okay, let's get down the survivalist. Okay, it looks like the opponent's on aggro as well. Just gonna bolt the rubber. think I just take this and swords that thing. Pump this one, and I guess Philia. Uh-oh, lifelink. I guess I could have pumped the goblin and attacked with it to try to get them to... Sure. So this is... Flicker this. Nice. Oh, that made them lose 2 life. I didn't even realize that. Nice. Okay, we stole a win there. Like, I think opponent was pretty close to stabilizing there, so I'm happy that they didn't. We just got to go fast. That's 1 win on the board. Yeah, man, I'm definitely like have a weak spot when it comes to these alchemy cards. I just don't know what they all do, and I can't be bothered to learn because it feels like a waste of space in my brain. Because I very rarely ever play with them. The only time I do is when it's cube. I don't like playing alchemy formats in general. Okay, this hand is a bit annoying with all the 3 drops. Opponent's taken a mulligan, so just because they mulliganed, I'm gonna keep. If they hadn't mulliganed, I think I would have mulliganed. That's a bit of a rule of mine, like if I have a marginal hand and opponent mulligans, I keep it just to be 1 card ahead. Well, they mulliganed. No, they just did it once. Okay, let's play a tap land. Brainstorm. Boots. Okay, I'm not above playing a split skin doll. in a situation like this. And I will discard wedding announcement, or maybe Toby. I think I definitely want Lelia and General Crete, and probably Sage of the Skies. This is kind of slower. I think I'll discard the slow thing. That was pretty close though. Okay, let's attack here. Gonna play... feel like they're gonna have a counter spell. Let's play Crete. They did not have a counter spell. Absolutely perfect. Swords. Sage. Opponent's gonna need a board wipe, I think. That is a very good blocker for them. I think I'm just gonna play these two. No attacks. Okay, let's go Lelia. Move to combat. Attack. Attack. I should probably just attack with everything. Can I hit a lightning bolt, please? No. I'm glad I attacked with everything. Nice. Steaming ahead with the rare red-white aggro deck in limited. Okay, Okay, we have turn 1 Voice of Victory if I exile something. I don't know if I want to, really. I would rather keep these cards, I think. So this gets me back in the game for card draw. Let's surveil here. I don't really want another land just now. Okay, let's do Voice of Victory and pass. Just gonna play this as a blocker for NC. Bristly Bill. Very good with all the fetch lands in this set. Ophelia's gonna be good in this game, I think. No attacks. Let's go swords. This does not have haste. Thought this card had haste. Okay. Let's go full control here. Let's go Welcoming Vampire first. That is not great with no creatures. Let's go for this. I don't think I should have played this actually. Yeah, I should have held this in case they had a board wipe. Think, I guess, yeah, they could have had burn the house down, burn down the house, but I don't think it mattered too much. I had the dash Ragavan if they had that. Okay, we're 3-0. This deck is going perfectly. I was definitely in the right seat for this deck. I was like wheeling cards that I was considering first picking. Ended up with way too many playables. Okay, this hand is a little slower, but I think it's fine. Let's do Thraben. I think I just jammed this. Get the pressure going. Screaming Nemi. Sure. Swords is nice here. Tajik. That is a lot of damage. But if I attack with this, I have 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, lethal. Quick games. I think they should have kept that back to block. I don't know if I don't think the creature has to attack. Well, we won the mirror match. Nice. 4 wins, that's 3,000 gold. Prairie Survivalist is quite good here, and Adeline. So no 1-drop, but I think this is fine. I can surveil on turn 1 with the Arid Mesa. I think I'm just gonna get rid of that thing. Hopefully the Adeline won't need any +1s. Damn it. This thing is gonna get big. Do they have another fetch? Thankfully not. Do I do welcoming vampire? Or creeps? Probably do the flyer. Just gonna take this damage. Nice. I was thinking about not attacking with everything because their stuff was getting big so quickly. I think a fetch land there and they might have won, or at least forced me to block with a crucial creature. Nice. Yeah, the Screaming Nemesis is so good because you think, oh, I can take a hit from it, I can take a hit from it, and then it's like, oh, shit, I can't take a hit from it. Yeah, these have been quick games. Nice change, actually. It's one of the rare videos you'll see of me winning with an aggro deck in Limited. It's like rare that I draft it to begin with, and then winning with it is even more rare. I will keep this on the draw. Got Surveil on 1, Voice of Victory on 2. If they play another Bristly Bill, I'm just gonna kill it. Everyone plays Bristly Bill in this format. Okay, I might kill that anyway. Yeah, let's do it. I would really like to draw an extra land here. light up the stage, find me a land. Ugh. I think I'm gonna lose this. Yeah. I'm not gonna beat that. Yeah, I can't beat this 7/7 trample vigilance thing that's gonna gain them 3 life at 10, or draw cards, or make 3/3s. So let's continue with the quick games here. I have 5 wins, so I need to get 2 more for a trophy. That's gotta be a mulligan, unfortunately. It looks like my luck's running out here. This is definitely a keep. What do I want to throw back? I think, yeah, I think I'll throw that back. Do I want mountain? I think not. Okay, they're missing black mana, so I'm gonna feel great about getting rid of this bird. They may have drawn a black source. They did indeed draw a black source. This is a good top deck though. Okay. Let's attack. Let's light up the stage. Play land. Play Welcoming Vampire. Play Thraben. Hope they don't have a board wipe. They did have a board wipe, but they didn't have white mana. Okay, can hit for 4 in the air. then I think I play Wedding Announcement over Angie's Ravager. That's a really good draw. Just gonna chump with Thraben so they don't kill my Overlord. Get back a Braid probably. Oh damn, okay. GG opponent. I told you guys I'm gonna win a game by lightning bolt to the face. Nice. Glad I put that in my deck. Yeah, I think they should have abraded my flyer. Adeline wasn't really much of a threat with the blockers they had. Or damn the flyer, whatever they cast, whatever removal spell. Okay, can we get a trophy here? This hand's great. Have I lagged out here? Seems like arena's lagging, or maybe my internet's lagging. Sorry about that. I think I'll keep Toby here. Right. We want to play the survivalist first. And I'm kind of tempted to just give it to the Nemi. I think the Nemi's broken with more power. Oh, I should have got a shock land really. Maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, my arena is definitely lagging here. Right, give it to the Nemi. Give it to the split skin doll. Man, really laggy. It's been fine until now. Opponent clearly playing a slow deck. Right. Probably just gonna play Toby this turn. Get this tapped. I think I'll pump this one now. And pump Toby. Yeah, buddy. Opponent basically did nothing that game. They played 3 lands and an equipment, a 1-mana equipment. Those are the games you win though when you're playing aggro, when an opponent has a slow start. Alright, well that was very quick, but we got a 1 loss, 7 win trophy. Absolutely beautiful. 6,000 gems, some cards. Love to see it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.